6.
Good evening, I'm Julie O'Neill. Tragedy hits Adams County as a 7-year-old girl wakes up to find 4 of her relatives dead from gunshot wounds. Police say the suspected shooter fled to Columbus and opened fire on officers there. 3 officers injured before police say they shot and killed the suspect. 9 News reporter Sayed Shabir is at the Adams County murder scene and joins us now on the phone with the latest. Sayed, what can you tell us?
Maya Stevens woke up and found her big sister, 11-year-old Harley, her mom Kendra, her aunt Sonia, and her grandfather George all dead from gunshot wounds. Now, police taped off the entire property here and say Mariah ran to a neighbor's house who then called police. When police got here, they found 1 body in a bedroom, another in a living room, and 2 bodies together in a second bedroom. They say there was no forced entry because the suspect had been staying with the family. And I also spoke with family members who say the suspect actually married into the family and is a cousin of Mariah. Now, when we spoke to family members, they say the shooting has left them, the officers, and the entire community just completely devastated.
It was just overwhelming. Great sorrow. This family is going through a lot of grief right now. It's indescribable. Really it is. We're looking for answers. We can't understand how someone can do something like this. So, it's just pitiful.
Now, police say the suspect fled Adams County in a Chevy Trailblazer, which they found in Fayette County. Police say the suspect then headed to Columbus in a stolen pickup truck. In Columbus, police were responding to a separate drive-by shooting when the suspect opened fire on officers. 3 officers were hit and taken to the hospital, but are expected to survive. And as mentioned, the suspect was shot and killed by police. Now, Julie, just to give you some context here, Adams County Sheriff Kim Rogers just told me minutes ago that in the 2.5 years that he's been sheriff of this county of 28,000 people, he's seen 10 murders. So just when you think it's a small town, everybody knows everybody, this sort of thing would never happen here, he says all of that is just squashed when something like this happens. He's very alarmed, as is the rest of the community, and of course the family members. We will continue to follow this story and post all developing details on WCPO.com and have the latest tonight on 9 News at 11. Julie?
Have you been able to find out what will happen now with the 7-year-old girl? Is she with other relatives tonight, or have they said?
Actually, they have said that she's been turned over to social services. That she has not been given to family at this time, but you know, of course, she is, you know, now left with this devastating, you know, horrific accident.
It's just a hard thing for her to bear the rest of her life. Sayed Shabir reporting live from Adams County, and again, we will update the story on WCPO.com as we get more information.